Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my video. So this video is going to be about the issues that I am having with my car right now. Unfortunately, I was shopping at Walmart and got back to my car and my car won't start. I'm a little bit peeved by this. Obviously, if you're in the same situation, you'd be peeved too. This car was working fine. I mean, I've had no issues with this car for months. Haven't had any starting issues. Did not leave my lights on. It's in the afternoon right now, and I can't figure out why my car is not starting. So I get into my car, it's not cranking. The lights on the dash work fine. The AC works fine. Well, the AC doesn't work fine, but the AC works. But since the car's not running, I'm not getting any kind of cold air blowing. But the blower motor is fine. The radio is fine. The radio works. Everything works the way it's supposed to, except it's not cranking. It's the big problem right now that I'm having with this car. And I've got ice cream in the back, and I need to take this home or the ice cream's gonna be melted. But I think I'm probably gonna just return it. Hopefully they let me return it if this issue does not get resolved. So basically, what I've done so far is I thought maybe it was the battery that was the problem. I don't think it's the battery, because everything works pretty good. I actually turn on the headlights, and I'm kind of like, well, it's sunny out, but I can actually see that the headlights are pretty strong. So the radio is good, the blower motor works, lights are on the dash, headlights work. So I don't think it's the battery. So I'm not going to walk into Walmart and buy a battery, even though that would be the cheapest thing to do and easiest thing to do. But I think I problem solved that issue. That's not a problem. It's 45 bucks or whatever, but I'm not going to do that, because the battery that I have was from last year. And considering that everything in the car works the way it's supposed to, I'm not going to have any issues. I don't think I have any issues with the battery being weak or anything like that. I mean, it did not turn on the headlights at all. So that's not an issue. I think I've cleared that out. Besides, I did have this jump. Like, it's a Walmart parking lot. There's a lot of cars going around. I did ask for them to jump the car. Jumped the car, put some cables on it. I had some cables, put some cables on it. Nothing. Same thing. Same thing that's happening. I turn the key, one click, nothing else on the dash, nothing that I could perceive to be an issue. Nothing. So I'm thinking at this point that it's the starter, because I don't think it's the alternator at all, because my car was not running when it died. And if it was the alternator, putting cables onto it would have started the car up, and it would have ran until the cables were taken off. So it's definitely not the alternator. It's definitely not the battery. And I'm thinking it could be a fuse or a relay. I mean, I'm hoping it's not the starter, because I did get the starter changed up like a year and a half ago. And a starter should last about 150,000 miles. It should last a pretty long time. But I will tell you guys that the starter that I got was a remanufactured, rebuilt starter. It wasn't brand new. But even if it was brand new, I can assure you guys that I've had issues with brand new starters not dying out well before it should die out, and malfunctioning well before it should malfunction. So But here's the problem: if it is the starter, I mean, I think I have like a warranty on it. It's probably past the warranty. But even if it was good, I mean, that's not the bigger issue. The bigger issue is having to install it, and that would be a pain in the butt to do because I don't have the time to do it. I don't want to do it. But I don't think it's the relay. And the one thing the reason why I don't think it's the relay is because there's a click. I mean, if it's clicking, it means that the solenoid, there's power going to the solenoid. There's power going to the solenoid of the car, of the starter, and that's why it's clicking. Because if I heard nothing when I turned the key, I'm pretty sure that it would have been like a dead relay or a fuse. But then again, I didn't test that out. So I don't know. I don't think it's the fuse or relay, because I don't have any issues right now with anything not working. And I've had issues with a relay not working on this car. Not a relay, not a relay that's blown, but a fuse that was blown. And if it was a blown fuse, I would be able to at least get the car to crank, but it won't stay on. It won't start. I've had that issue before. But it's like, this is a case where I am pretty sure that the starter is the problem. Now, the other thing that I could do is I could try to find a way to bump the starter with like some kind of crowbar. Just thump on it a couple of times, see if it actually starts up. I didn't do that. I'm probably not going to do that because I'm probably not going to do that. I could test it out, but everything kind of pretty much point to the fact that the starter is not initiating. Obviously, the starter is not initiating. So at this point, it's either a fuse. I've ruled that out. A relay. It clicks. So I mean, this is not the first situation I've had where the starter went out. It's not the first situation that I've had. So right now, I'm like 99% sure that my starter is dead on this car. To be honest with you, I don't think I'm gonna return the starter to the shop and get another one. Well, I can't, because I think the warranty is like 1 year on the starter that I had. But aside from that, unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to get one from the junkyard or eBay, an OEM version of it. OEM version, probably original. Here's the thing: I've had pretty good luck with buying stuff like alternators, starters, the original ones, off of eBay, used, obviously. I mean, I'm taking chances, but you're always taking a chance. I mean, couldn't tell you the amount of times that I've bought used alternators, put it in, and even used starter. I rebuilt starter from like one of these shops, auto parts stores, and put it in, and like it goes out on you like 6 months later or whatever. It sucks that way, but I've had pretty good luck with these parts from eBay, so I'm gonna get like an OEM part and I'm gonna put it in. I mean, I don't see what else I could do as far as that's concerned. So I can't. I mean, I've tried like turning the key. Like, I tried starting it so many times. But it's not doing anything. I mean, this is new to me. I mean, it'd be one thing if I had this situation come up like before and then it started up after like a couple tries. But I mean, the car's been running great, no problems whatsoever, and this happens like out of the blue. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to return the bucket of ice cream that I bought. Hopefully they take it back. I'm sure they will before it's melted. All right, guys. Stay tuned. I'm gonna let you guys know what the issue was as far as this situation is concerned. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to call AAA at this point, wait an hour and a half, and then get this car towed. Kind of sucks. All right, guys. So yeah, it's the next day, and it was a stutter. Kind of sucks. I had the car towed, and it was just a waste of time. I'm just wasting time. I was just wasting time, hours and hours and hours. At least a couple hours to get my car towed back to my house. And then I had to order a part. I told you guys I was gonna probably get one from the junkyard, but I was gonna wait that long. I didn't want to wait that long, so I ended up going to the auto parts shop. Got another starter. It was rebuilt because the new one was like a lot more expensive, like $100 more expensive. So I got the rebuilt one. So I'm thinking about maybe just going and just buy like a starter off of eBay, used one off of eBay, just for the future. I'm thinking about that. I don't know if I want to spend that. I mean, they're not expensive. They're like $40 or whatever. But still, I don't trust rebuilt starters. I just don't trust non-OEM parts. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. I did that because I'm pretty much, I didn't have too many options. But all right, guys. If you guys like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please, if you guys have any comments, please comment, and please subscribe, guys. All right, take care.